Hey there, if you are an RVer, any kind of traveler, backpacker, etc., and you use a CPAP, you're going to want to watch this video today. Stand by. Hey there, welcome back. I'm Dr. Dave. I'm the RV dummy, and I've got some great news for you today. I've been doing a couple videos here and there on using a CPAP machine for sleep apnea in your RV. I've gotten a lot of great questions, and up until now, I've been using my full-size Philips Respironics Dreamstation. I think it's called a Dreamstation. Yes, sometimes I forget. Full size, and I bring it into the RV, and there's no problem. You plug it in, and even if we're boondocking, I've got a battery for it. But it's a full size CPAP. A very short time ago, Yoko and I were planning a backpacking trip, and I said, there's no way. First of all, I need my CPAP, and there's no way I'm carrying this heavy thing. Backpacking, you're supposed to carry lightweight stuff on your back for many days in a row. So I went online and I found the ultimate solution. I found a travel CPAP. It's called a Philips Dreamstation GO. So it's Philips Dreamstation GO. Here it is. This is all it is right here. This is the whole CPAP. There's nothing more to it except the power cord. And the good thing about the power cord is that, a lot of those power cords have the, I don't know, some kind of, what do you call that thing, like that brick attached to it, and it's big, it's heavy, and it's got that big bulky thing. This is simply a cord, a cable, nothing else. So this is all you travel with, besides, and I'll show you the mask in a second that fits onto this. How much does this weigh, you might ask? I should have been a little more prepared, but I say, just from my estimation, it's not all that heavy. It's couple pounds, and this weighs almost next to nothing. And then what I have here is my mask that I wear. So it's my nasal cushion mask. You don't want me to demonstrate the mask. I've already done that on previous videos, but basically this end of the tube just plugs very, very, very easily into the CPAP machine, just like that. You plug the baby in. It's simple to program, simple to operate. It's really, really easy. Unfortunately, our backpack trip got canceled. We were supposed to go in early next year, 2021, Grand Canyon backpacking, but I got turned down for a backcountry permit. It seems like many more people are requesting permits than they have. So I still have this, and I didn't want to send it back because I use it actually in the RV, or if Yoko and I are even staying in a hotel somewhere. It's just so much easier to travel with. I bought this little bag, which I'll show you, at Target. It cost me like $10. And it's kind of like almost like a lunchbox. It fits the CPAP perfectly, as well as the power cable. So for $10, instead of getting the official Philips one, I've got like this little, and I can pack this into a suitcase very easily, whereas my other Philips, it was large. It's large, and it takes a lot. It's like in its own almost little tiny suitcase. So this is much, much, much better. You might ask, well, Dave, how are you going to use this? How are you going to plug it in if you're backpacking? When you're backpacking, you're in the backcountry, and there are no electrical outlets. I'm glad you asked me that question. I also picked up where is it? Oh, here, right in front of me. I picked up one of these babies. It is a portable power supply, portable outlet, electric. So basically, you turn it on. Here's the on-off switch. If you can see this right here, it's an on-off switch. I'll turn it on. See my 4 bars light up right there. And then, voila, I have power wherever, AC power wherever I want to go. Wherever I want to go. Now, I'll tell you something. I haven't had a chance to use this yet because when we've traveled, I either have power in the RV or power in a hotel room on a night table right next to my bed, so I can just plug in. But I'll tell you where I've used this over the past couple weeks, and it's been incredible. If I go somewhere and I want to do some work with my laptop, let's say a coffee shop, and I'm very, very careful about social distancing. I will only go to one. There's one up in Park City that I go to sometimes if I want to take a break from skiing and Yoko still wants to ski. There's a coffee shop, and they've got like this little back room. I've done a couple of videos from there actually, and nobody else is there. So I feel totally safe in there, not near a whole lot of people. But what I do, I bring this with me because they don't have a plug that I can plug my computer in right at my table there. So I bring this with me. It gives me hours worth of power, electrical power, just seeing this thing on the table. So it's fantastic. What I'll do, I got this through CPAP.com because it was like a bundled special with my CPAP. But what I'll do, if it's on Amazon, I'll check it out and I'll put a link for the exact one from Amazon, for my affiliate account on Amazon, and you can get it. I don't even know how much it'll be. It's not all that expensive, but this is something, even if I were not a CPAP user, this is something that I would absolutely want and carry around anywhere I go, because you never know when you might need electricity, portable electricity, such as that right there, and you don't have it. And it's not gonna be as powerful. You're not gonna be able to run something all night long like a refrigerator. There's just no way. But something like a computer or a CPAP machine, you know, it is designed for that, for low level. What's that? Would that be low amps? Is that what it would be? Low amps or low volts, or as you can tell, I'm not an electrical engineer, but low power. You don't want nothing that's going to drain this. It's not going to work well for that. So that's what I want to show you today. Again, if you're a CPAP user, I highly recommend the Dreamstation GO. Oh, one caveat with the Dreamstation GO. It is a little bit louder, I would say, than a regular home CPAP, only because they've got to shove so many things into a very small space. So when I'm breathing in and out of the mask, I actually hear more air than I would with my regular CPAP. It's something that I'm pretty sure I can get used to. I don't think it's a deal breaker, but totally honest, full disclosure, it is definitely louder than a regular full-size CPAP, whether it's a ResMed or a Philips. It's louder. But the loudness comes from kind of like only the air coming in and out. There's no motor that's blowing that's loud. It's just the breathing air just feels louder to me. I can't explain it any better than that. That's enough. I will see you soon. Dr. Dave, the RV and the CPAP dummy.